Welcome to the Sly Fox Sports podcast. And this is your Week 11 predictions for the NFL.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
You need to sort those fingers out. They're creepy. They remind me of Edge when he's in the corner. He's like, chill out, Derby fingers. Just get on with it.
I am your host, Jeremy Fox Miller.
My baby.
And this
predictions
is Aaron Nix. And we are going to do...
That's lies. I'm not Aaron Nix whatsoever. My name is Engelbert Chadwick III. And I am the starting quarterback for some college team. Me and Stetson Bennett the fourth. Yes. Watto. The postman always delivers until he gets knocked the fuck out.
Until he gets knocked the fuck out. All right, folks. We're going to do our quick fire predictions for week 11.
It better be quick fire. I swear I'll start a quick fire.
We'll start
I've got a quick fire down here, mate. I tell you, honestly, my bollocks, right? They feel like they're sat in a bowl of red hot gazpacho, mate. And gazpacho's not even meant to be hot. It's meant to be cold.
Oh
honestly,
God.
I wish it was gazpacho. I might cool them down. My balls are on fire, bro. No idea. Probably should see a doctor about that. Or at least get some cream.
Probably.
Anyway, predictions. Yeah.
Yes, predictions.
It's NFL this weekend.
Yes. We've got the Thursday game, the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle.
What a game.
Seattle are 3-point favorites.
Yeah, and just as I guarantee, so I'm going to go with the Cardinals, and I reckon they'll beat the spread. And because I've said that, the Seahawks will now turn up, and DK Metcalf will have 300 receiving yards. They'll go fucking ballistic. Because it's kind of, it's not do or die this game. People are saying it is, and it's not. But if Seattle don't get a win here, they're in big trouble, and Arizona are taking control. And this is the game. If you're Arizona, this is the game where you want to stamp your authority. This is the time where Kyler Murray says, this division now belongs to me, Russell. Move over, Russell. We've had enough of your shit, Russell. It's now time. It's now time. I'm going to roll with the Cardinals. And I'm so excited because sometimes the Thursday night game could be a bit shit. I mean, the Broncos and the Jets was the Thursday night game this season. So this is slightly more on the elitist side of things. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be, honestly, mate, I will be ready, okay? I'm going to have a power wank in the bath prior to this, so I don't have to worry about having one during the game. I normally try and sneak a crafty one in at half time. Ultimately, I always mismatch and I always take too long, and then I miss about a third of the third quarter, and I think, fuck's sake. And that's pretty annoying when Cordero Patterson decides that he's going to rush for about 104 yards on a receiving kick or whatever. But, so I was like, fuck's sake, mate, I was having to wait. Could you not have waited? Just 2 minutes? Fucking cretin, honestly. And I like to take my time, mate. Scented candles, the whole lot. So I will be clean and ready. I will empty out the tubes beforehand. I won't reload with a pint of milk. I'll be good to go. I'll have my can of Monster, my potato chips, brah, and I will be ready for this. Oh, it's going to be naughty. Thursday night football. Yeah. And then if I have a power wank afterwards, then I'm going to be dehydrated as fuck for that sweet review. We better be reviewing that straight after the fact. I don't want to hear about how you're working.
Yes, we can, because I do not work on Wednesday or Thursday this week.
Good. You don't work any day, to be honest.
Oh, fuck off. All right. Yeah, Arizona for sure.
Even I don't work this podcast.
Kyler's going off. Seattle ain't got a shot.
Oh, I better write these down, actually, because I'm the one who has to keep the fucking pick. So we've both got the Cardinals going off and winning this game, which means that the Seahawks ultimately will prevail. So if you're listening to this, ladies and gentlemen,
DK Metcalf will come up and just pimp smack
he'll
everybody.
Listen to this. He'll be like, I'll teach them fucking pricks a fucking thing or two about it. Fuck you, Sly Fox.
I will tag DK Metcalf and I will say, please, prove us wrong, sir.
Yeah, and then I will rather sneakily on the sly put a tenner on him going well over 100 receiving yards and reap the reward. NFL picks. This is week 11, isn't it?
Week 11.
Arizona, they're at Seattle, aren't they?
They are at Seattle.
I'm still going to roll with Kyler Murray. That's who I'm going with.
I can't not go with Kyler. He is my MVP pick.
Mm-hmm.
Next game. The Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Und without Drew Brees.
Is there a reason why you're doing a shoddy German accent?
I don't know.
Is it at the Saints?
It is at the Saints. The Saints are 4.5-point favorites.
I will take Atlanta.
Ooh.
And I'll have Atlanta to cover the spread minimum, but I'm going to pick Atlanta to win outright.
Wow.
Yeah. I think Matt Ryan's going to go off. He loves these games. This is divisional rivalry.
These games.
Yeah, Atlanta.
I'm going to take New Orleans.
Of course you
are. But I do think Atlanta will cover.
You think it's going to be a 2 or 3?
I think it's going to be a field goal. Yep. And then the next game, the 9-0 Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the 1-8 Jacksonville Jaguars. In Jacksonville.
Banana skin alert! Banana skin alert!
And it is Pittsburgh 10-point favorites.
This is where I go fucking ballistic. I'm just gonna. I reckon I'm either gonna be a god this week. Oh, by the way, last week we both went 10-4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we leveled out quite nicely because the games where you had picked against me and I picked against you all worked out in our favour. So we ended up both at 10-4. So if you would put a tenner on every single game as an outright win, you would have made quite a decent amount of money off of it. So you know what? 10-4. We obviously know something, or at least I do. He's just getting a bit jammy, to be honest.
Oh.
I am going to say, right, I really want to pick the Jaguars outright because I think Luton's due for a fantastic win. He's going to get at least one. He's going to do something special. And I think the Steelers, they've got to lose a game somewhere. You don't want to go into the playoffs undefeated because then you've got even more pressure.
That's true.
Yeah. You don't want to be going in.
But you don't want to go and lose to the Jaguars.
Yeah, we all said that about the Cowboys, and if it wasn't for a bit of Mike Tomlin's here to your motherfucker, take this money. If it wasn't for that, you would have lost. You would have lost to the Cowboys. So I'm going to say Steelers win, Jaguars cover. And you scoffed, didn't you, last week? Are you going to scoff this time around as well? Are you going to chortle heartily at the idea of the Jags covering? Because I'll tell you what, if the Steelers turn up with a field goal victory, you're getting it. You better win this game by 50.
I'm going to handily pick Pittsburgh to thumb the Jaguars. Jake Luton is going to become TJ Watt's bitch.
We shall see. Jags to cover.
All right. Next game.
The Steelers to win. I'm not that crazy just yet.
Yeah. Next game, Tennessee and Baltimore. Baltimore are 6.5-point favorites, and it's in Baltimore.
I don't want to pick that. Two teams that should be winning and are not. I think the Ravens recover. I don't trust this Tennessee team right now. I'm going to say Ravens are favourites, aren't they?
Ravens are favourites by 6.5.
I reckon Tennessee covers. Ravens win by a field goal.
I'm going to go Tennessee by a touchdown because they can't kick a field goal to save their ass.
Yeah, that's the other thing as well. They've got to convert in the red zone. If they don't, the Ravens, I think, might actually have a chance. Yeah. But you just don't know. You don't know what Lamar Jackson you're going to get. If they do win, I think the Ravens will win, but I tell you what, it won't be because Lamar Jackson goes off. I don't believe it.
No, I think.
But I've been watching the Titans quite prodigiously now, and whenever they're up against real pressure, they really struggle. But then so do the Ravens. But I think if you look at the teams, if you take Derrick Henry out, I don't think Tennessee has nearly as much quality offensively as the Ravens do. So
yeah.
I think it will be tight. I do, but I'm gonna stick my neck out and say the Ravens.
Here you go. These next two are just beautiful. The next two are just beautiful. Philadelphia and Cleveland. Cleveland are 3.5-point favorites.
It should be 400-point favorites after what I saw from that shithouse fucking Oh, Eagles, you suck.
and Cleveland. It's at Cleveland.
Cleveland favorites, right?
Cleveland are favorites by 3.5.
3.5. They're playing a team from the NFC East. That's like saying that this toddler might have a puncher's chance against the Terminator. No, absolutely not. Cleveland will run them over. And Cleveland aren't even that good. But I'll tell you what, Chubb will feast. He'll be Nick extra chubby by the end of this, mate. I tell thee. He shall feast on the living carcass that is Wentz's fucking misery. It should be Wentz, not Wentz, because I have to wince when I watch this shit out of a team. Fly, Eagles, fly. Not likely, because you're going to get shot down by a clay pigeon shooter. Fucking embarrassing. I don't know, they should be called the Philadelphia Emus because they can't get off the goddamn ground. Useless. Honestly.
Wow.
Some Aerons, mate. They'll help you get in the air.
Yeah, I'm...
Cleveland covers easily.
Easily.
I reckon Baker Mayfield's going to look like fucking... Seriously, he is going to look like... Pat Mahomes in this game, he'll go crazy. Jarvis Landry will get like 150 receiving yards. Chubb and Kareem Hunt easily will pick up. I reckon Chubb will go mad on this. He'll be running. Honestly, mate, he'll be running like a Mexican at jailbreak. He will be all over these motherfuckers. They will have no chance. Seriously. He'll be running like O.J. Simpson from the fucking police, man. He'll be fucking massacring these Philadelphia Eagles. I can't wait. I got Chubb getting 200 plus in this. I'm going to stick some money down on Chubb going absolutely ballistic.
All right.
Go on, pick Wentz. Go on, be a prick. Go on, pick Carson, you dick. Go on, pick your boy. Because pick is exactly what he loves to do. Pick six, pick six, pick six. Fucking penis.
I can't go.
Yeah, so you bottled it.
Cleveland.
You fucking bottled it. Even you have recognised now how shit Wentz is, how shit these Eagles are.
Can't go up again. All right. So
you got Cleveland as well, have you?
Yeah, I got Cleveland as well. The next game, it's a fucking toss-up. Cincinnati and Washington.
At Washington?
At Washington. Washington are a 1.5 point favorite.
Yeah, they are, because Alex Smith is going to lead the mighty, my second team, the Make-A-Wish Washington. The Make-A-Wish Washington handy-capables. We'll go with that for a big name. Okay? Because they're just about handy-capable. They're going to get what they deserve, and they're going to bum Joe Burrow as well. I reckon it's going to be like 38-37. It'll be something ridiculous, and we'll rue the day that we slagged off the potential of this tie. I reckon it'll be fantastic. I reckon it's going to be a sleeper here. But I'm going to pick Washington. I'm going to stick my neck out. I fancy Washington. And I'll tell you what, if Alex Smith plays the kind of game that he played against Detroit, Cincinnati are in big trouble.
I'm going to go Cincinnati.
Of course you are, you fucking penis.
I think Joe Burrow goes off tonight. Or
Cincinnati,
goes off against
because he's
Washington.
a bender. Here we go. And I'm going to put next to mine Washington because I am fit. There we go. Please, I'm looking at you, son.
The next game is the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. There is no line for this game yet because
there is. There is a line. Teddy Bridgewater is currently snorting it with enjoyment at the prospect of playing the Lions. Here we go. I have the Panthers handily. And I like the Lions, and I love Matthew Stafford. He makes me moist. Matthew Stafford gives me that fizzy feeling in my balls. Every time I look at him, I just think, do you know what? You could turn me. You could fourth quarter come back all over my face. But I like the Panthers, man. I like this team, and even when they lose, they play really fucking good football. You know, providing Bridgewater plays and he's relatively fit, because obviously he took a nasty knock from Pierre Paul on that sack. I quite like the Panthers to win handily. Panthers to win and cover the spread. Put some money on Marvin Jones to score a touchdown. You get good money on that. He's like 6. I think you can get 2-1 odds, right? So if you put a tenner down, you get like 30 quid back. You can triple your money right there and then, just on him scoring a touchdown at any point. Put some money on it, honestly.
Yeah,
he's their premium friend.
Because I think Detroit wins.
He's done it again. He just can't help himself. He smells a whiff of an upset, and he has to. This is why you keep losing PvP, bruv. Because you get all fizzy and excited. You think, "Oh, my heroes are going to win in the wrestling match," and that's not even real. That's fictionalized, choreographed, scripted combat. This is as real as shit gets. You shall rue the day. Either that, or I'm just going to have to completely eat the world's largest slice of humble pie. So Jay's got the Lions, and I've got the Panthers. Nice to see a bit of disparity here.
Mm-hmm. Next game, the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Houston are 2.5-point favorites.
What?
And it's in Houston.
I smell another one. I am going to have the Patriots to cover.
I am going to go and just crawl in a hole because I don't give a fuck about this. But I'll take the Patriots because I think they're clicking. And Deshaun Watson can't save his life.
Fair.
The next game.
Pause it.
Huh?
Hello?
Oh.
Really? Want to hang on? Well, Mrs. rang me, and she doesn't normally ring me when she's working.
Oh, shit. Resume. All right. The next game we have is, I can't believe that it's so low, though. Miami and Denver. Miami are 3-point favorites going. It's in Denver.
You people are going to learn one way or the other. By the way, did you pick the Texans or the Patriots?
Oh, no, the Pats.
Oh, the Pats. Okay, we've both got the Pats for that one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They're going to lay a giant cow pat on the Texans. Now then, speaking of cow pats, it's I don't care if it's at the fucking Vatican. Right? It's a... What? Do you know what, right? I think I'm pretty much perfect on the season in terms of picking for the Broncos. And I should be, because I know. Because I'm a realist. Because I watch this team. And don't get me wrong, I love Broncos fans. My dream is to go to Broncos games and to meet all you wonderful, sexy people and stand by that crazy horse mascot and go Barney like he does and have a good time and get utterly obliterated on cocaine and alcohol. Just saying. That's the dream, and it will happen one day. However, if I don't die first from doing this fucking podcast, but I have a good time. I joke. But although it would be nice if we had a few more viewers. Something quite burning about having so much fun and only getting 4 viewers. And they're only watching for like 5 minutes. Nobody's watching right now, are you? Is anyone watching? Nah, you're not watching. Nah. If you are watching, send me a message. Fuck it. I'll give you $5. Why not?
Don't do that. My mom will do it.
Oh, God. From what I hear, your mum's worth about $5. Hi-oh! Hi, Mrs. Miller. Nice to see you. No, it's not. Right. Anyway, that's the one thing that could get me derailed from talking about the Broncos is your mum's vagina. This 3 points. 3.5.
3.
Not that it matters.
3.
Do they know something I don't? Are the Miami not actually going to get off the plane? Is it just going to be Broncos versus themselves, which is why they only lose by 3.5? No, not trusting that. No. So I said you should double it for the Raiders. I think you should triple that at least. Dolphins by 18.
Yeah.
I reckon Dolphins will win handily. They'll win easily by 10. Drew Lock, amongst all the other bullshit, he's now apparently an injury problem. So what? Brett Rippin's going to come in and rip a fucking... He'll rip, all right? He'll rip his fucking jeans from sharting is what he'll do. He'll shit his pants when he sees that fucking Miami D coming towards him. Miami's not exactly elite on defense, but they'll fucking tear him apart. It'll be a joke of a game. This is the game, right, where Tua pads his stats and everyone talks about how fucking spectacular the kid is.
Yep.
He's been fantastic anyway, and he's got a cannon of an arm, and we can't fucking stop anything. Nothing. 3.5 points is a joke. I'll tell you what, if the Dolphins don't win this, they don't deserve to get out of their division and be a wild card.
Indeed. I've got Miami.
Handily. And honestly, it'll be a thumbing again. Every time. I know what I'm fucking talking about. Honestly, sometimes I wish I'd fucking stayed with Miami when it comes to football as well as basketball.
The next game we have is the Jets and the Chargers. The Chargers are 8.5-point favorites, and it's in LA.
This will be the game where we finally get to see Justin Herbert go fucking ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. You're going to pick the Jets. I'm going to kill you. I will actually kill you. It's... you fucking arsehole. No. This is Herbert's time. Herbert goes fucking ballistic. Chargers cover by 20. The Jets will not ever do anything. They are not winning a game this season. I don't care that the Chargers lost to the Broncos, are the second worst team in all of the NFL. This is Herbert's territory. This is where he has a mahoosive wank and gets a lot of the stress out of his system. Chargers.
All right. I will go with the Chargers, knowing that...
Melt! He's bottled it, mate. He's bottled it. You want the Jets? I got pick the Jets, you pussy. Come on. Steal money where your mouth is.
No. I can't. They're 0-9. I can't do it.
Come on, you fucking pussy. Pick the Jets.
No.
Pick them.
Chargers.
Worse. Fucking pussy factory. That's what you are, bruv.
Fine, the Jets.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking hell. The Jets are finally going to get their first win.
There you go. He trusts his instincts.
Jesus, fuck.
Jeremy Miller, ladies and gentlemen, has picked the Jets to beat the Chargers and get their first win of the season. How we shall chortle at the fort.
And you know what? When they do it, it will be that much sweeter.
Good.
The final game, not the final.
The Jets flow.
Not the final game, but the game of. I think this will be the game of the week.
If the Jets beat the Chargers, then the season will end right there, because the Earth will implode inwards like a neutron star. This will be the apocalypse that I've had nightmares about for so long. The Jets have won. The pandemic will take over, and the humanity will cease to exist as we know it.
Oh, my God. All right. So we've got Green Bay going up against Indianapolis in Indy. In Indy are 2.5-point favorites.
As they should be, because they're the better team. Yeah, I said it. Colts have a better team. They have a better quarterback, have a better team. Colts to win.
I got Green Bay.
Of course you have.
Rodgers and those receivers. There's no way.
Receiver. Valdez-Scantling had a great game, but until he can do that on the reg, and plus you're the one who keeps telling me how dodgy the fucking Jags are and how they're going to get bummed up the arse by the Steelers, and yet the Packers, the Green Bay Fudge Packers, only beat them by 4 points, okay? And now they're going into the Colts, riding high, big division team. They've got the turnaround. Titans are in trouble because if they lose to the Ravens again and the Colts win here, all of a sudden they turn that division on its head completely. The Colts know, and especially with the Titans, coming into their gaff next week, I believe, the week after this, this could get real ugly for the Titans real quickly. I think the Colts put their fucking foot on Rodgers' bollocks.
Well,
Colts.
I got Green Bay to
Vegas agrees
cover.
with me, baby.
Green Bay to cover and to win. So the next game, I can't. The Dallas Cowboys going up against the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota, and there is no line because there is a chance that the Red Rocket will play.
Surely you've got to roll with the other kid. What's his name? Gabbert or whatever his name was?
Gilbert.
Gilbert, that's
Gilbert.
It. You have to play him, surely. Andy Dalton sucks a tremendous amount of horse phallus. He's so bad. He's just... No, I liked Andy Dalton when he had Ocho Cinco, yeah? He was all right. You know, I enjoyed that team, but his best days of and this Cowboys team, right? They literally sold their entire belongings. They sold their entire souls for an opportunity to beat the Steelers, and still Mike Tomlin was able to pay more to pay off the refs. That was their Super Bowl. That was their opportunity to stop the Steelers. They're fucked. They're fucked. Dalvin Cook, 300 rushing yards. Book it. Cook is going to fucking eat. He is going to eat so much, he's going to look like he ate Derrick Henry by the end of this game. Crazy. This is going to be the game where he overtakes Henry. He's like, fuck you, Henry, I've got your shit. He's going to overtake. Fuck off. Vikings. Easy money. To cover whatever line you want to throw at me. I don't care. Fuck them Cowboys.
Yeah.
Ride them Cowboys.
Minnesota.
Ride them like fucking cheap whore bags.
I've got Minnesota for sure. And then that just makes Minnesota 5-5. And with the division the way it is right now.
They're streaking right now.
Like I fucking called it when they beat the Packers.
Yeah, but for you to call it, then surely you think the Packers are going to slip up.
Yes, I do.
So why did you pick the Packers then?
Because it doesn't matter what the...
They're playing the Colts. If the Packers are going to slip up against the Colts, teams like that, because if they beat the Colts, there's no way they're going to fucking lose the division to Minnesota.
That's the thing.
Minnesota have got to make up like 3 or 4 games.
They have to win their division games, and they lost to Minnesota already.
Minnesota, for me, have to win out to get ahead of Green Bay.
We'll see. We will see.
We will see.
We
saw when fucking the Jags covered the spread, just like we saw when the Broncos got bummed by the Raiders, when the Broncos got done by the Falcons, like we saw with the fucking Steelers Cowboys, which I said was going to shit the fucking bed and they weren't going to cover the spread. Like we saw that the Buccaneers would win this week and rebound. Like I keep fucking saying every week because I am always right. The Vikings are not overtaking the Packers. You heard it here first, and you can splice that because ultimately that'll probably be what they put on my headstone if that in fucking some reason happens and I have to stuff myself out of embarrassment. I love the Vikings. You are not overtaking the Packers. No.
Okay.
Just when you think they've got it, the Lions will pinch one off them.
Right.
Ever count out Matthew Stafford.
All right, so the Sunday night game, we got some good ones coming up. Sunday night game, Kansas City and the Raiders in Vegas. Kansas City are 6.5-point favorites.
And this is where I get to fucking rub your nose in it again because you were like, yeah, but the Raiders got a fluke win. No, the Raiders didn't deserve to beat them. The Raiders are coming. They are coming. They just don't stop. And this is in the Death Star, right?
Yes.
Good. This will be Palpatine. This will be Emperor Gruden Palpatine's finest moment. He will unleash the full magnitude of the Death Star. And Pat Mahomes is going to be in trouble because the Raiders are coming. I can see this. They're going to. The Chiefs will still win this division, but this is going to be the proverbial banana skin because they know what to do. They can throw it on Kansas. They did it in Kansas's gap, and this time it's in the Death Star, mate. And I don't see no X-wing shooting in a small hole to blow it up. I just don't see that. It ain't no Luke Skywalker here. Ain't no fucking Jedi's going to get over the Sith Lords here, mate. Good. Let Pat Mahomes die. He's going to fucking, I swear to God, this will be like fucking Bountygate all over again. He's going to be in that fucking defensive locker room. He's like, right, $1 million to whoever decapitates Mahomes first. Good. Chiefs coming off a bye week, right? Didn't play this week, didn't they?
No, they did not play this week.
Yeah,
so
they're going to be slightly lackadaisical. Yeah, we got this shit. We're covered. They're going to walk in, and Darth Vader's going to chop their fucking knackers off.
So I'm guessing you're going Vegas.
Holmes, I am your father.
You're going Vegas, I'm guessing then.
I've got a Raiders hat upstairs. I might just go and get it. Raiders. That's what's gonna happen. But Pat Mahomes is gonna be like Randy Orton when he faced the Undertaker, and he thought he had it easy pickings, and then all of a sudden he started seeing him in the mirror and all this. He's gonna start seeing Gruden's face. Pat, can you hear me, Pat? I'm speaking to you with the Force, Pat. But and all he'll hear in his sleep is Raiders, Raiders. He's gonna be shaking like a leaf. I've got the Raiders to win and to cover. Easy. Raiders, 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 Raiders.
The only loss Kansas City has had is to Vegas. It is redemption time. The Chiefs will win.
There is no redemption for the Sith.
Pat Mahomes will be like Luke Skywalker and cut off the Raiders' fucking hand.
Pat, I am your father, Pat. You belong in Las Vegas, Pat. That's what Gruden's going to be doing the whole game. He's going to turn on his Darth Vader, Derek Carr. He's going to be like, Pat, come home for the Death Star, Pat. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, at the end of this story, right, it ends with Pat Mahomes in black and gold as the ultimate evil, and he's standing there holding up the severed head of Derek Carr. And Gruden's like, good, let the quarterback's blood flow. It's evil. Pat Mahomes is going to do the mega ultra heel turn, the greatest heel turn in the history of anything. He's going to become the black and gold emperor himself. He's going to take over from Palpatine himself. I can sense it. Yeah. Come on, baby. Raiders. Raiders. You had it first. I'm going all in on this week, mate. I've got Raiders for the upset.
All right. And now the Monday night game. And this is going to be a good one. The Rams and the Bucks in Tampa. Tampa favorites.
I'm so horny for this matchup. You're gonna give me what I want. See, after getting dehydrated from all the Star Wars references from the night before, I need this to hose me down. This is where I get all sweaty and I start getting a little bit moist. This is where power wank territory comes in. I cannot wait. Oh, that Rams D. Oh, suit you, sir. Buccaneers D coming back, sir. Oh, not bad, sir. 43-year-old Brady still looking saucy, sir. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, Jared Goff picking up a good game. Oh, suit you. What's the point spread?
3 points for Tampa.
Just because they're at home and because I'm all in on Brady and the Bucks, baby. I can't wait. Do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I am a Broncos fan till I die, but I'm buying myself a Brady jersey now that he's at the Bucks. I couldn't bring myself to buy a Patriots one. But I love American football like no one else. I'm buying myself. Fuck it. I'm buying it. I'll tell you what. If the Bucks beat the Rams, I will buy a Brady jersey from the Bucks. I'll buy a Bucks jersey with Brady on the back if they beat the Rams. And for that reason, I'm going to roll with Brady because I want me a sweet jersey. That'll be my Christmas present to myself. And then I might buy a Broncos jersey with Brady on the back and just fantasize about the idea of us having a quarterback who knows how to play the goddamn game. Come on! Bucks. And I'll tell you what, by 1 point. One solitary point. I think the Rams will still cover. That's how good the Rams are. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams win, but I've got the Bucks.
I've got the Rams.
Good. Pick the wrong side.
So
you're going to be really sorting. You're going to be really smarting when it comes to that Monday night game. Oh.
It's going to be a good one.
Your delicious Chiefs get decapitated.
It's going to be a great week. Oh, God. And the Chargers in LA are going to hear
This is your time, Pat.
Jets.
Come home, Pat. You belong in the black and gold, Pat.
Oh, my God. He belongs in Pittsburgh?
Actually, that would technically be the Saints. He belongs in the black and white. What did they say? Black and silver or black and white?
Black and silver.
Yeah, I was going to say, because it's not really white, is it? Yeah, we'll go black and silver. I mean, can you imagine Pat Mahomes going to the Saints right now?
Oh, my God.
Disgraceful.
Fucking horrible,
man. I love this. I called Jinder Mahal as WWE champion 6 months before it happened, and everyone scoffed at me. If fucking Pat Mahomes ends up as a Raider by the end of his career, then I am going to fucking declare myself as a prophet. It's a done deal.
Especially if they play in the Death Star.
Oh, Gruden throw the ball through you. Oh, I'm now gonna stalk Pat Mahomes right on his social media for the next week, and I'm just gonna bombard him with a Raiders burner account. I'm like, Raiders. I'm gonna record myself in like a dark room so you can just about make out me rocking on Raiders. I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna troll Pat Mahomes.
You're gonna troll Pat Mahomes.
I thought this was meant to be quick fire. It took like about an hour.
No. All right, folks.
What a selection of picks. Jeremy Miller thinks the Jets will get their first win on Week 11 NFL. It's got to be some sort of reward if you get that right, and some massive forfeit if you don't.
All right.
Should be forced to come on here with a Ravens jersey.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'll come on nude.
If the Jets win, I'll wear a Jets jersey for every podcast next week. Not a chance. Not a chance. I guarantee. I'm a
You
man.
better get your Sam Darnold. You better get that.
No, I have Frank Gore on it, mate. What are you talking about? Leave it, Frank. Leave it. You better leave it. I don't want you going off like crazy and the Jets getting a win. No. Oh, yes. Light up them Chargers, baby.
Well, I'm just looking at the Jets remaining.
What's a crazier pick, ladies and gentlemen? Him picking the Jets or me picking the Raiders against the Chiefs? It's got to be the Jets. That's crazy.
I want
the Raiders have beaten the Chiefs.
Let's put that in the comments down below. Which do you think is more crazier? Me?
Yeah, nobody's watching it, but put it in the comments below. ain't nobody watching this fucking shit, but leave it in the comments below.
I mean, I'm looking at the Jets' schedule. This is their only game that they could win.
And they got the Dolphins still.
They've got the Dolphins.
Yeah.
They've got the Chargers.
Who they got left?
They got Chargers this week. Then they got the Dolphins next week. The Raiders, the Seahawks, the Rams, the Browns, and the Patriots.
Jets and the Browns, mate. That's where they'll get their win.
You're gonna get the win against the Browns.
Yeah. We'll revisit that. I have the Jets doing the Browns.
Darnold out indefinitely. Jets turn back to Flacco. Well, fuck.
Did you not see how well he played against the Patriots? The second coming of Montana, baby. Go Jets! Jets! Suicide. Pat Mahomes. Join us, Pat. Join us in the dark side.
All right,
show
folks.
me your dark side, Pat.
Whoa.
Bend over and show me the dark side.
Hold on.
What, is there another game that we missed?
We do not no, we don't condone talking about the dark side.
Well, you don't, obviously, being a fucking Republican. But...
Oh, fuck. All right, folks, that's going to end it. See you later.